Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm finalizing the 6mm ARC for deer season. It's the rifle that I chose. But more importantly, I'm going to show you some of my techniques to be able to range a target quickly. Because I know the dope on this rifle, I know the bullet drop, I know its capabilities, I know its limitations. So now I need to focus on how to quickly acquire the distance to target to put an accurate and ethical shot. So stay tuned, folks. I'm going to show you what I do here in a minute. Okay, I got the target set up what I believe to be 100 yards. I'm going to talk a little bit about ethics, especially with hunter ethics. Ethics is sort of defined by one fella pretty succinctly as doing the right thing even when nobody's watching. Well, I'd kind of modify that a little bit to say God's always watching. But an ethical hunter is one that it feels capable, has practice, to be able to take a shot at distance to put it within what I call an 8-inch target window, which I have calculated down for each one of my rifles to be the maximum point-blank range, which is 4 inches above zero, 4 inches below zero for 8-inch window. That's about the size of a heart-lung area. So I feel with my ability, limited ability, a 300-yard shot with this 6mm ARC is about the maximum distance. So that's what I've set the target up at. Okay, now I'm also going to help you guys what's a quick and easy way to determine and range a target. Now there's several volumes of books that have been written about that, expensive scopes, etc., with fancy reticles that will help you be able to range a target. I'm going to give you a quick one. Everyone knows about these rangefinders, okay? I'm going to give you another tip. I've seen these things $600 to $800, you know, fancy camo, etc. I'll give you a cheaper tip. Go to a golf shop. They've been using rangefinders for years. This happens to be a Bushnell. It's a 7X optical, and it goes out to 1,000 yards, which is far enough for me. The other way is to actually use your parallax adjustment on your scope, if you have a parallax. If you don't have a parallax, fixed scopes are set at 100 yards, so anything under 100 yards is going to be a little bit blurry. Anything after 100 yards, you should have a pretty good target window. But if you have one of these parallax adjustments on there, you can simply look at your target, get it in focus, then look at your parallax. Now, mine says just right at 99 yards. Now, I've always ranged a target based upon my multiple years on a football field by 100-yard distances. So let's see what the rangefinder says about where I've got my target set. Well, folks, I'd have been 3 yards short of a touchdown. That's 97 yards. I'm not going to go down there and move it 3 yards to be 100 yards. Okay, so you know that I'm shooting at 97 yards. Okay, here's 5 shots that I'm going to shoot, ears in. Now I'm told, or anybody that watches YouTube videos, especially about the 6mm ARC, there's a fella on YouTube has determined that the 6mm ARC generally has a flyer in a 5-shot group. His name is Eagle Eye Shooting. He's an accomplished gunsmith, barrel maker, and competition shooter. And he's modified most of his barrels to eliminate that one-shot flyer. So let's test it with my rifle on 5 shots to see if I have a one-shot flyer. Okay, eyes on, ears in, here we go. It'll be the upper left target. Okay, well Kenny at Eagle Eye, you were right. There's one flyer and then 4 pretty close together there. Alright, so let's go take a look at that target. Okay folks, there's my target. There's the first shot there, and there's 4 right there. That's close enough for government work. Anyway, I'll take it. Alright, now we're going to go out. I'll set this camera out about 200 yards from where I'm shooting, and I'll be shooting at approximately 450 yards. Alright, hold on folks. Okay, the camera's set up to focus on a target out there that I guess to be right around 450 yards. I hope you can see it on that camera down there. I won't know until I'm done shooting. So my guess is about 450. Let's see what the rangefinder says. Well, it says 412 yards. Well, pretty good guess. The difference between 412 and 450 might be a miss though. So let's see what my parallax says. Oh boy. My parallax says right at 400, so that's pretty close. All right, here we go folks, 5 shots. Hope you can see it. I'm going to do about at 400 yards. The bullet drop on this 6 arc is going to be about 29 inches. So I'm going to hold over. I don't know if I'm going to hit it, but I'm going to hold over quite a bit. Let's see what happens. We'll be holding right at the top of the T-post if you can see it on the camera. Anybody see where those hit? Okay, that's how I do it. A real quick rangefinder using your parallax. That's my maximum distance there for the 100-yard target, and whatever that was, a little over 400 yards on the disc. That's all I have for you here, folks. If you enjoyed this content, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please leave a comment. But no matter what, God bless you all, and I'll see you next time when I go shooting. Goodbye.